Hey guys, welcome to New York's John F. Kennedy Airport, my alma mater for 36 years with American Airlines. My favorite airplane ever, the 777, and this happens to be the 777 200ER version by PMDG. Came out on May 1st. Today is May 2025, and we do have the latest revision, which came out just as I sat down. And there they are. It's 2.04.101 and 200 2020. So it just came out. Supposedly, some of the sound issues that many of us were concerned with are rectified. But I don't have time to do much today. I've got to actually go be a husband and a father here, and I'm going to grandfather. We are on the runway. We're powered up. It's dawn. How about if we make it just a little bright? As pretty as this is, that is pretty, isn't it? Let's go outside, take a look at this. 2024, for all its glitches, and there are many, sure is beautiful scenery. My specs on my computer are in the description below. It is a pretty powerful computer, 4090. Not the latest, but pretty good. We're going to use FSI Panel. You got Rolls Royces strapped on this bad boy. I'm going to start up right up here, get FSI Panel going. If you guys don't have FSI Panel, you can pick it up for around $50 for the advanced version, where you can do malfunctions and all pattern work and everything. And here we are, trained like real pilots. It's going to know our aircraft here in a second. PMDG 777 200ER, runway 31 left, Kennedy. You can change the runway if you want. We'll do short final in a second here. I just want to go out and listen to our basic sounds. We are rolling here. Park brakes on. All right, that's that. Guys, some of you guys wanted some looks at some of the details. I know a lot of you guys wanted some worn features in the cockpit to make it look, as you say, more realistic. I don't know, I like factory birds myself, but you get too carried away on making an old airplane. Let's fly a tired old airplane. I always love to fly the new ones as infrequently as I got to do it. So let's go here. FSI Panel. We're going to go short final. It says we're going to move the aircraft to 31 left. Move the aircraft. I'm going to set max landing weight. It's working on it. Here's our weather. Winds calm, 10 miles. It's live weather. We're connecting, preparing the approach. We're going to go airborne here in a second. We'll do a landing. We'll see if they get some runway shuttering, which we were missing before, where you get the thumping and the bumping all the way down the runway. We'll see if we get that on final. We'll just do a couple of landings, guys. You can see the FSI Panel is setting up your box here.
2,500.
You don't want to be messing with anything. This is not me. This is the FSI Panel program doing it. I love this program. I've been an ambassador for it for quite some time. It was over on P3D for a long time, where it gained its great reputation. It's got a guy named JP running it. He's the owner of it, owner-operator. I don't know if he's the sole developer. Sure seems like he is. He's all over his Discord. Tremendous feedback, very responsive. Great guy. He's actually a real airline captain. Came out of the sim pilot ranks too. He's an instructor, so this is meant so we can do multiple approaches. That's how he feels. Just like we use in the real sim, we can make the maximum use of our time. We get two guys trying to get all their approach work in for the United States case, the FAA. We're carrying the aircraft standby.
Glide slope.
As I mentioned, we get the Rolls Royces on here.
Glide slope.
Everything is set up. Doesn't like the glide slope. Don't touch anything.
Glide slope.
Now it says you're ready. Now you can do things. You can arm the approach. Autopilot
Glide
is on.
slope.
We're actually altitude capture, so you can set this approach
Glide
altitude
slope.
here, which is right here.
Glide slope.
The only reason I'm able to do this is because we're altitude capture.
Glide slope.
And there we go. And come off freeze by holding your brakes.
Glide slope.
That was 1, 2, 3. Here we go. We're on autopilot
Glide
on.
slope.
Localizer captured. Glide slope coming down. And that's it.
Glide
FSI Panel.
slope.
So if you only got a few minutes, guys, FSI Panel is a great way to do
Glide
multiple
slope.
approaches. I'll show you a little bit about that. I'm not too worried about the glide slope here. Here it comes. Looking at the N1 setting, 78 on glide slope. There it is, glide slope capture. Low capture, want to make sure checklist is complete. Normal landing checklist. Checklist is complete. Autopilot's coming off. Try to get a landing report for you. Just hand fly it down. Just want to see if it flies any better. I found it a little bit light in the ailerons, flying it before. It seems a little heavier now. I don't know if they changed flight characteristics, but it was Rolls-Royce to Rolls-Royce, so it's an accurate comparison. We're just going to fly it down, land, try to get the best landing we can. I know JP, when he demonstrates, intentionally lands long or whatever, but we're going to try to land right on. Right in here. Stay on that glide slope. Gets very sensitive as we're getting closer, of course. Going to break the sink around 30 feet, guys, on the 200, 40 feet on the 300. Try to set on center line.
100.
Of course, the threshold of 50 feet.
50. 30. 20. 10.
Get that thing down. See if we get any... Yeah, you hear it? All right. Little reverse. Yeah, I could hear some runway sounds there. We'll stop it. Come out of reverse. Park the brakes. Go to FSI Panel. Get a landing report. Looks like they like my landing. Rated descent 163, landing 1775, bank, a little bit of bank, threshold 61 feet instead of 50, full landing report, very good, on center line, good, 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 nice landing, perfect. Okay, I'll take it, that's full landing report. And let's go back. We can cut X out of this one, and move aircraft. Now I've got my after landing thing full. And repeat same training. I just had on my FSI panel, I had my my next checklist flow set. They're going to bring this back out. Try it again. Please release parking brake, preparing the approach. Parking brakes released. Setting this up again.
2500.
We'll go outside and listen to the engines outside, see if you guys like it a little better. Preparing the aircraft. Just a cool way to just get a couple of approaches in the morning. I mean, do you like the engine sounds a little better? Got a little more of a whine to them, right? I flew the Rolls-Royce. Our 300s had GEs, and our 200s had the Rolls-Royces. Somebody asked me which one I liked best.
Slope.
I always like the 300, and only one reason. The crew rest facility was fantastic. Now that the aircraft is ready, we can touch things. Prior to that, don't touch anything. On the approach, set the misapproach altitude. 3,000 feet, runway heading set.
Slope.
Here we go. Low capture.
Glide slope.
And you can take it off freeze. Auto brakes are off. We're flying. You have control, safe landing. Here we go.
Glide slope.
It's coming in from underneath.
Glide slope.
Let's do the before landing check. Menu. Landing, make sure that's all clear. It is. Clear it out. Looking good. All right, try to get one more land 3. One more landing, here we go. Autopilot's off. Stay on that glide slope. Naturally, as you, just talking to the guys less experienced, as you get in tighter, the corrections become more and more refined as it guides you down to the runway. So it's a lot more corrections as you get in a little tighter. Inside, outside, getting a little low, pull the nose up. Those are accurate. 67% N1. I'm a big N1 guy. Is pretty accurate on glide slope. It's usually between 60, 65 on most engines. PMDG does a fantastic job with that stuff. Getting a little tiny bit high, low the nose. Let's get on center line, see if we can get another nice landing. I'm going to say that I had a nice landing there. Trying to stay right on it. Yeah, a little bit low, but that's okay.
100.
Cross the threshold.
50. 30. 20. 10.
Put it down, Captain. See if we get any thumping. Let's listen. You guys like that a little more? I'm not seeing it in the vibration of the glare shield. Maybe. Let's go outside and take a look. All right, we'll come to a stop here. Might come a little bit off center line. All right, let's open FSI panel, park our brakes. Open FSI panel, landing report. Bank, a little bit of a left bank going in there, threshold approach. Oh, landing distance 1,500 feet, training required, deviation from center. That was because at the, I don't know. At the end, I was looking outside. I don't know. I thought I was closer than that, but probably not. Positive landing, 267 feet. Not my best work, and that's it. But anyway, that's cool. It's FSI panel. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next time. A couple of quick landings. Time to go help out with the house. See ya.